Good afternoon, everyone. It looks like you've had a great turnout for this event, with more than 400 participants at one point in time. And I'm truly honored to have been invited to attend. It is a pleasure not only to hear, but to see each of you. When I was elected to the role of International President-elect in August of 2019, I would not have imagined that I would be visiting with the great members of 11 districts in Africa. Nor could I have imagined that I would be visiting through a virtual platform and a webcam. COVID-19 and the travel restrictions created challenges, and we had to find unique opportunities to overcome them. This is truly a sign of the times. When we, you and I, entered the 2019-2020 Toastmasters year and our new leadership roles and club roles, we expected that it was going to be exciting. We expected that it was going to be challenging. And we knew there would be opportunities to stretch our skills. But none of us could have ever imagined that it was going to be this exciting, this challenging, and that our skills would be stretched this much. To say the least, this has been an interesting beginning to the 2020 year. Each of us has had to look at things a little differently, consider things a little differently, and do things a little differently. Each of us has had to step into the unknown. What we understood to be normal has left the building, and it is unlikely to ever return to what it was. As a result of these dramatic changes, our members have had to become stronger and more resilient, finding ways to overcome the challenges and obstacles of meetings and keeping members engaged. Our members have come to rely on each other. We have learned that social distancing does not mean being antisocial. We have become a strong Toastmasters society. More than ever, our members and our organization has needed dedicated and engaged club and district leaders to help our members and to guide our clubs and districts through these challenging and changing times. The leaders of these 11 great districts at both the club and district level were chosen to shoulder these challenges, even though none of them saw them coming. The incoming leaders will need to continue navigating through these challenges, and they will need your help and your support to do so. To paraphrase the great Winston Churchill, never give up, never give up, never, never, never. The same is true about our members. I've been hugely impressed by the response of our members during these times. They continue to remain engaged, giving speeches and mentoring others. Look at this visit today. And they are visiting other clubs around the world. Who would have ever thought that each of us would have the opportunity to travel around the world in a single day, stopping along the way to visit different countries without emptying our bank accounts to do so, and without experiencing jet lag? Who would have thought? During the coming months, we will all continue to face challenges, but I personally view challenges as opportunities in their rawest form. Challenges give us the opportunity to view things differently, to try things differently, to break free from the norm, and to experience change. But as you heard, remember, opportunity does not knock on the door, nor does it ring the doorbell. Opportunity plays hide and seek. It is up to you to seek out these opportunities. Now, some will be afraid to try because they are afraid that they will fail. If you try, even if the results are not what you hope for, and you learn from the experience, that is not failure. It is only failure if you never try. And do not be afraid to ask for help. As individuals, we often avoid asking for help as we think it is a sign of weakness. For me, asking for help is a sign of wisdom. For our current and future leaders in the audience, being a leader is not about being the center of attention. It is about being the epicenter of action. The actions that you take and encourage others to take will cause the ripple effect of change throughout our clubs, our districts, and our organization. Over the next few months, we will face numerous challenges in our clubs, in our districts, and as an organization. We will need to look for new opportunities to face these challenges and be willing to accept the change when it is necessary. I've been asked quite frequently lately what the future of Toastmasters looks like. What will we look like 5 years from now? And to be honest, I do not know. I do not believe that anyone does. None of us has a crystal ball in which to see the future. But I do know this. The page on this Toastmasters year has yet to be turned, and the chapter on COVID-19 has yet to be closed. However, as an organization, I believe that we will come out of this current situation wiser. Our members will come out of this as a more closely knit community, and there will be a greater realization that the borders between us, real or imagined, can be overcome with just a little ingenuity. I also feel that our members are becoming more culturally aware through their ability to join club meetings around the world and experience the culture, even if just for a short time, of the members in that club. In the years to come, we will look back on these decisions and know that we rose to the challenge, that we put our members first, and that we faced the unknown and stood strong. We will get through this together. We will cross the finish line of this marathon together. I am here for you. World Headquarters is here for you. And most importantly, you are here for each other. I hope that each of you will continue to stay strong in the face of these challenges, to seek out the opportunities to overcome them, and to accept the changes that are necessary. Let me leave you with this quote. Just breathe. You are strong enough to handle your challenges, wise enough to find solutions to your problems, and capable enough to do whatever needs to be done. Mr. Toastmaster.